Have you ever looked around at your life, your career, your family, or your home, and thought, why do I still feel so empty inside? You're not broken, and you're not alone. Today we're going to unpack why that emptiness shows up, and the gentle steps you can take to finally feel enough. And if any of this resonates with you, stick around until the end. We'll share a simple free resource you can download so you can keep today's practices close at hand and begin your healing journey. From the outside, everything looks fine. You keep all the plates spinning, work, home, family. People even look at you and say, I don't know how you do it all. But inside, there's a dull ache. Some days it shows up as numbness, like you're moving through life on autopilot. On other days, it's the tight shoulders and the headaches that just won't quit. It's in the 3 a.m. wake-ups and the exhaustion that coffee can't fix. And in the quiet moments, maybe when the kids are asleep, or when you've closed the laptop after another long day, a question creeps in. Why don't I feel more alive? Why can't I just be happy? You may even find yourself scrolling late at night, watching highlight reels of other people's lives, smiling faces, perfect vacations. And then the voice in your head whispers, what's wrong with me? Why can't I feel like that? But here's the truth. That empty feeling isn't proof that you've failed. It's not weakness. It's a signal, a whisper from deep inside saying, pay attention. There's something more you need. Picture this. It's late at night. The house is quiet. The dishwasher hums in the background. But your mind? It's loud. You're scrolling your phone, half distracted, half searching for something you can't quite name. That's Sarah's story. She has 2 kids, a good job, a full life on paper. But most nights, she lies awake with her chest tight, thinking, why does it feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world when I should be grateful? Sarah will replay conversations in her head and wonder if she's doing enough at work. She'll wonder if she's doing enough as a mom. She'll wonder why, even though she's giving her best, she still feels empty. Does that sound familiar? Because here's the secret. Millions of women feel the same. Women who give endlessly. Women who hold everything together. Women who never stop showing up for others, but rarely pause to refill their own cup. And almost all of them blame themselves for it. Experts in emotional healing tell us something powerful. Emptiness isn't usually about what's missing in your life today. It's about what you learned to silence long ago. Psychologist John Bradshaw called it the wounded inner child. Those younger parts of us that didn't get what they needed, comfort, safety, permission to feel. And when those needs go unmet, we grow into adults who look fine on the outside. But inside, there's a hollow space. Bessel van der Kolk, author of The Body Keeps the Score, shows us how the body remembers what the mind tries to forget. The tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest, the fatigue that lingers no matter how much you rest. These aren't random symptoms. They're echoes, messages from your body that something deeper is asking to be acknowledged. And shadow work teaches us this. The parts of ourselves we've hidden, the anger, the grief, the fear, they're not the enemy. They're the doorway back to wholeness. You don't heal by silencing those parts. You heal by learning to listen to them. So what do you do when you feel empty inside? Here are 3 gentle practices you can begin today. First, name what's really there. Instead of saying, I feel empty, pause and ask, what's underneath this? Is it loneliness, exhaustion, grief, maybe guilt? You don't need to solve it, just name it. Because the moment you name it, you turn a vague ache into something you can hold, and what we can hold, we can heal. Second, breathe into your body. When the emptiness feels heavy, place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Take 3 slow breaths, deeper than usual. Let your shoulders fall. Feel your body soften, even just a little. You might even whisper to yourself, I'm safe in this moment. This interrupts the cycle of numbness and brings you back to yourself. Third, reconnect with the little one inside you. This might sound unusual, but stay with me. Picture yourself as a child, 6 years old, sitting cross-legged on the floor. What did she long to hear? Maybe it was, "You matter, you're enough, you don't have to be perfect." Whisper those words to yourself now, out loud if you can. It's not silly, it's medicine, because every time you speak kindly to yourself, you're telling that little girl, "You're safe now, I see you, I won't abandon you again." I want you to hear this. That empty feeling isn't by any means proof that you failed. It's proof that you're human. It's your soul tapping on your shoulder saying, "There's more to life than just holding it all together." You don't need to fix yourself. You don't need to do more. What you do need is space. Small, honest moments to breathe, to feel, to remember that you are already enough. And every time you give yourself permission to pause, every time you take one deep breath, every time you speak kindly to yourself, that emptiness begins to soften, little by little, moment by moment. If today's conversation spoke to you, I've put together a simple, beautiful PDF summary with these steps written out. That way, you don't have to take notes or remember anything. You can print it, tuck it into your journal, or keep it by your bedside. You can download it for free. The link is right below. And if you'd like more gentle tools like this each week, consider subscribing. We're building a space for anyone who is ready to feel whole again, because you are not alone in this, and you are already enough.